it really whips the llama's ass.
Hey guys, it's Timo from DimusTech, and today, I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am to see this. Winamp is back. For those of you who don't know or don't remember, Winamp is a very old media player, where mostly MP3 player I would say, but yeah, it can play even videos and pretty much everything you want. It's a pretty old player that stopped developing on December 12, 2013, if I'm correct, and the last version was 5.666. Yeah, I know, number isn't that good. Anyways, they are back, and last week they announced that they are coming with a newer version, 5.8, or as you can see here, 5.infinity, Winamp is forever, which will have just some bug fixes and Windows 10 compatibility. And they really did it, and you can download it and you can install or even update the older version if you have that, like I do. That's not all. Next year, on 2019, they promised to release a newer version of Winamp, Winamp 6, which will support other streaming services. We don't really know exactly what they mean. It will be for pretty much all the devices, for Android and probably for others as well. And basically, Winamp is back. Now, to be honest, I never stopped using it. Since the day I remember, since the day I had a computer, I installed Winamp 2 point something back in the time and just went on with that forever until today. Yeah, I still use Winamp, and we'll go ahead and see that now. So this is my Winamp, and one of the coolest things about Winamp, no matter to what PC you'll go, you can see Winamp in different colors, different shapes, different skins, different plugins, different whatever you want. So that's kinda awesome that you can control pretty much everything. You can control the sizes, you can control the opacity, you can move windows, you can even resize them, whatever you want. Winamp was always my favorite, and it still is, for playing local files, as MP3 and others. And yeah, I know most of you probably prefer now Spotify, Google Play Music, YouTube Music, etc. But for me, being able to play local files is the best option. I still prefer my files locally to be able to listen to them wherever I am, whenever I am. Anyways, as you can see, I use a pretty different skin. This is called Ankara skin, and obviously it's sort of orange with red, and as you can see in the background, Winamp's website is also orange. Awesome. And if we'll go to options and skins, as you can see, there's the Winamp Classic that probably everyone knows. That's the classic old-fashioned Winamp that everyone, I'm not really sure that loved, but yeah, I did. And there's the Winamp Modern, which was okay. I think it was announced on Winamp version 3 or something like that. I used it a lot as well. Back in those days, I think I found the Ankara and I sticked with that. But there are others, and there's a Bento skin and Big Bento, which is the same skin. Big Bento is just a bigger version of it. Let me show you that one. That one's a little bit different. So Windows Media Player, for example, had like multiple things in one window, in one big window. So Winamp did pretty much the same. You have almost everything here in one window. You don't need to open like other sort of windows like in other skins or other like pop-up windows next to it or something. And as you can see here, you would have your online services and other stuff like that. That was like an all-going Winamp skin for everything at all. It was awesome. I used it as well a little. I think I sort of pinned it in the top somehow or something, and I could always just grab it from the top, and it was nice. Anyway, I still prefer my favorite, which is Ankara, as I said, and that's pretty much the favorite skin for me, but it's different for everyone, I guess. Now let's go ahead to the about and see the changelog. So let me just check. 5.666, as I said, December 12, 2013. That's the date it was released. Since then, Winamp sort of died. They sold it to one company, then to other, I don't even remember what. And now we finally get the 5.8, which doesn't have almost anything new. The only new thing is this one, Windows Audio SAPI Output plugin. I have no idea what it is, but whatever. Many things improved, fixes, some missions, some things removed, like for example a pro license that was back in the days. Winamp is now 100% free again. And yeah, it was always free, you always had a free version, no matter what, and that was always awesome. Now they did remove for some reason DRM support, I have no idea why. There are a few things replaced with different formats, different codecs, that's cool as well. Some updates. Basically the most and only important thing here I think is that one. Windows 8.1, come on, don't use that. And Windows 10 compatibility. This is the best thing here. Well, come on, I didn't really had any issues with 5.666 as well on Windows 10, never on any other Windows version. Winamp always worked pretty good for me. Maybe it more depended on the files that I was playing, and if you look closely, there are some files here and some type of things that they improved. For example, various memory leaks that they fixed. Yeah, I did have some issues with that sometimes. Some crashings with ID3 tags, also I did have it here and there, but nothing too weird. And basically, Winamp is forever. Again. Yeah, it's back. And I'm really happy about it. I know some of you won't even understand what's so cool about that. But for me, it's something nostalgic that I used forever. I still use it, and I will always continue to use it probably. And I'm really happy about that new version and the upcoming version. Hopefully I'll really love it as well. And I'll use it on my Android as well, maybe, who knows. Now I think the best way to actually finish this video is just saying, Winamp, it really whips the llama's ass. Thank you for watching this DimusTech episode. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell so you won't miss any future video. And I'll see you on the next one.